Okay, let's have a look at the following question. The following question had to do with global warming, aardverwarming, global warming. Now, if we have a look at the way in which it had been asked in the exams, dan sou jy oplet dat hierdie is vanaf 'n spotprentjie gevra, waar jy sekere dinge vir jou gegee word en gewys word in verband met, sal ons nou maar sê, aardverwarming. En ons sien hierso dat hier het ons nywerhede, here we've got fertilizers, here we've got cows, and here we've got people in Copenhagen. Hierdie mense praat net, maar hulle doen eintlik niks aan die hele storie nie. Now, when you're answering a question regarding global warming, there are a few things that you must remember. Let's have a look at that. The first thing that you must know is the gases. The gases. We must know which gases are emitted and what harmful gases actually play a role in global warming. Nou, kom ons kyk net gou na hierdie storie. Die eerste vraagie, 1.4. Refer to the source material, ons het daarna verwys, and answer the following questions. Name the greenhouse gas being emitted into the urban environment in the cartoon at A. Now here we've got the cartoon at A. Now the gases that we've got, if you can have a look at our slide here. Very important, the gases that you must know would be carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide. Hierdie gasse, mense, is vreeslik gevaarlik en het natuurlik speel natuurlik 'n geweldige groot rol by globale verhitting. Dan is hier 'n baie interessante vraagie. En ek dink dis 'n baie goeie vraag. Want as 'n mens kyk na hierdie vraag, dan het hulle globale verhitting gekoppel aan stedelike klimate. Now that's brilliant. Because what you've got is a high order question, because to answer this question, you mustn't only know your global warming, you must also know the urban climates. But let's have a look at this. Right, the question that they ask here. Besides industrial activity, explain 2 other factors that contribute to the high temperatures in urban environments. Now here we've got our urban temperatures. Hoekom kry ons hierdie hoë temperature binne jou stedelike gebiede? Daar is ons antwoord. Ons kry daar die materiaal wat daar is, staal en glas wat in die stede aangetref word. Cities that generate heat by means of factories, by means of fires. Reflection of heat between the different buildings. Dan natuurlik besoedeling. En dan die laaste ene is dat die geboue uiteindelik die hitte vasvang. Now if you have a look at those reasons there, those are the reasons why the temperatures in the cities are much higher. Now, this can also be asked in urban climates. Very important that you must have a look at this and understand the relationship between global warming and urban climates. Right, the following question that we have here has to do with flooding. And the question is, more severe flooding is an indirect result of increased greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Name 2 negative effects of flooding on farming activities. Nou, mense, ek wil hê julle moet mooi kyk na die vraag. Die vraag het te doen met die invloed op boerdery. Vloede op boerdery. Nou, kom ons kyk net gou na watter invloed het dit op boerdery. I've got the answers here. The result of flooding on farming activities. Firstly, erosion. Natuurlik die boer verloor sy grond. Then, less food production. Want natuurlik, hierdie vloed het natuurlik meeste van sy landerye onder vloed gesit. Then, because we've got less fruit production, the food is going to become more expensive. Die produkte word duurder. Then of course, during the floods, the livestock can drown and die. Die diere wat kan vrek. Then of course, some farmers will have a loss of income. Dan word die infrastruktuur beskadig en dis baie belangrik vir boerdery, die infrastruktuur, want die boer het die infrastruktuur nodig om sy produkte by die mark uit te kry. And the result is that food will have to be imported. Food will have to be, dit moet ingevoer word. En dit is natuurlijk 'n geweldige probleem as gevolg van vloeding. So, global warming leads to flooding, and that is the impact that it has on farming activities. Die volgende vraag wat hulle ons vra, and this people is our first long question that they have asked here in the exams. I would like to read this long question for you. Environmental groups were not happy with the decisions taken in respect of global warming at the Copenhagen Accord. With reference to cartoon D, write a single paragraph, no longer than 12 lines, discussing possible solutions that delegates from developing countries should have proposed to reduce global warming. Met ander woorde, ons soek na oplossings. Jy moet dus nou hier 'n kort opstelletjie, an essay you had to write, to propose solutions. Nou, kom ons kyk net gou na wat kan gedoen word. Here we've got our solutions for global warming. Firstly, reduce greenhouse gases. Use renewable energy. Minder ontbosting. Afforestation. Plant meer bome en bosse aan. Verminder die steenkoolgebruik. And then the agreements like the Kyoto agreements. Dit lyk asof veral die ontwikkelende lande hierdie goed as 'n grap beskou. En dat hulle net aangaan om hierdie gasse te produseer en goed. People must stick to those agreements. Then of course, educate people. And then we've got an interesting here on your high-rise buildings that you can have roof gardens on there. En as jy hierdie tuintjies op hierdie hoë geboue het, kan jy mos nou sien wat gaan plaasvind ten opsigte van hierdie aardverwarming. Nou hierdie vraag mense dit was 'n lang vraag geweest. Okay? En hierdie vraag word die swakste gewoonlik in die eksamen beantwoord. En daarom wil ek ons net gou vir jou wat hierdie betref net die volgende vir jou noem. Wanneer jy hierdie vraag beantwoord, en ek kan vir julle seker dit staan in die memorandum. Indien jy soos byvoorbeeld toe ek nou vir jou die antwoordjies gegee het hierso, het ek net die sleutelwoordjies neergeskryf. Nou, as jy dit op hierdie manier gedoen het, dan sou jy die helfte van die punte verbeur, want jy het nie 'n opstel geskryf nie. You didn't write an essay. So, these solutions that I have indicated to you in the slideshow, what you should do is that you should make a sentence of each of those ones. Jy moet 'n volsin skryf. Onthou, hulle vra daar dat 'n opstel geskryf moet word. It's an essay type question. So you must make use of full sentences.